Welcome to this day 9, the final day at the Netball World Youth Cup in Gaborone, Botswana. This is the bronze medal game and it's England up against Fiji for placings 3 and 4. We've just witnessed 2 warm-ups there. I'm sure there's an awful lot of nerves that are out there on the court. This will be Fiji's highest ever finish in a world event. They finished 6th in 1992 at the World Under-21 Championships when they hosted. And so, amazing performance throughout the weeks. And the national anthems. The Fiji anthem plays, the players and staff sing, now England. So the crowd applause, the teams are ready, and we can bring you the Fiji lineup, the squad on your screen. At goalkeeper, Kahatoka. At goal defence, Sawana. At wing defence, Sorby. Centre, Moy. Wing attack, Wakwena Betty. Goal attack, Ruzi Vakula. Goal shooter, Tavui. The captain, Kahatoka. The coach, Vicky Wilson. The squad for England on your screen and the starting 7. Artman, goalkeeper. Williams, goal defence. Allison, wing defence. Marshall, centre. Wing attack, Shaw. Goal attack, Drakeford-Lewis. Goal shooter, Fisher. The captain, Francesca Williams. And the head coach, Emily Perry. So this is the bronze medal game and everything to play for. England were victorious over Fiji in their pool, but it was no easy run. And Fiji have just gone from strength to strength in this competition. Coached superbly by Vicky Wilson, an ex-Australian international, and she's supported the Fijian Netball Association so well. These players have done their country proud, and for them this will be, as mentioned, their highest ever finish. For England, they've never been lower than 4th. 2 silver medals, 1 bronze and a 4th place. And they contested England 2 gold medal matches, 1988 in Canberra and 2005 in Fort Lauderdale, USA. So Sam Bird joins me in commentary. This team of England, they want the win, but Fiji do too.
Absolutely, bronze medal match. Both of these teams are going to be really pumped. This is what they've come to get. They're both going to be really working hard to get the early lead in this match. Really excited to see how it turns out.
So England with the first centre pass. Crucial to get the first goal, to build the confidence through the team. And Fisher, she's on the mid-ranger. And shaky start, so Fiji, possession.
And I'm interested to see this matchup with the captain of Fiji, Kahatoke, and George Fisher from England. Both match up height-wise, both been very, very good in this tournament, and that's going to be a great contest in that circle there.
So our umpires keeping this game under control as ever. Our fabulous Team White, it's Tara Warner and Gareth Fowler, and the reserve umpire is Anne Hay. So shaky, nervous, that's what we are reading on this court, as the goalkeeper, the strength from Fiji, Kahatoka, steals ball again.
And up the other end, Artman v Tavui, again similar height matchup. That would be a really interesting contest in that circle. And Williams done a great job there to draw the penalty for England.
So connections through the court, just starting to flow now. That ball from Marshall to Fisher, superb vision from the centre from England.
And looks like England have done their homework, Anita. The keeper, Kahatoka, does fly out of the circle. She looks to hunt ball, and if England see that Fisher's on her own, that long ball option is really worth looking for.
And landed the goal, Fiji. Good attacking play from them. They're intensive on the defence. The range of Kahatoka, she stands at 186 centimetres, and against her, Fisher at 185.
And Fiji balancing the court nicely as they bring the ball through. They've got players in all the channels, so they're finding it fairly easy to progress through the court at the moment. So England will be trying to push them one side or another, or away from that circle edge.
So we'll get the contact. It's been end to end as England reset with Williams on the transverse line. Marshall stuck for the options. And it is just about that timing of the run from Drakeford-Lewis at goal attack, but she does get the penalty call against the captain, Kahatoka.
And it's just controlling the adrenaline, isn't it, in these first few minutes? Both teams really up for this, and there will be a few mistimed moves, but I'm sure as the game progresses that will settle down.
So Fiji force back. Good pressure from the England defensive unit. And that's an unforced error there, which England will do their best to capitalise on as Williams supports the attacking play. Superb elevation, timed out again. Kahatoka, we've watched that all week, and she just goes stronger and stronger on the defence of the shot.
Yeah, I'd like England to be a bit more patient around the top there, maybe an extra ball to get those shooters slightly closer to the post in these early stages, just so that they sink their shots in this quarter. Excellent take from Drakeford-Lewis in defence there.
So showing that commitment on defence, Drakeford-Lewis. Fisher, she'll want to get a little bit closer to a shooting opportunity. Fowler, the umpire, he's looking on, almost timed out again, England. Better ball from Shaw to Fisher under the post.
Yeah, and that's great work. That's what we want. And England, that's what they need. They need to be patient in their build-up.
So an early lead developing for England. Fiji going nowhere, as you can see from the goal defence, Sawana. And again, looks like it's a tidy up and a penalty. No, throw in. Swings across to Marshall. And good vision from the umpire, catching the contact, top of the circle. That was Sorby on Shaw.
And the Fijian defence do swap their lead fairly often, so it's quite difficult to read. Sometimes the keeper will come in front and you have to watch that player from the back flying for the high ball.
So shooters stacked. Again, the pressure, a little bit of a misunderstanding from England, gives Fiji possession. Firing through the mid-court.
And the Fijian defence impressive at the moment.
Good goal from the goal attack there, Sawana, and this is the Fiji centre pass to tie this game. Pressure on from Artman, but retrieved by Moy.
Good contesting from Artman, causing the Fijians to panic a little bit there, sending the ball out of the back. Let's have a look at this defence from Fiji, though, setting up a full court zone. Be interesting to see if England can get through that, and in fact they've broken that down, so effective zone defence from Fiji.
Fast feet from Fiji around the body of all of their opponents, and well deserved. That was good solid structure with that zone on the defence. So it's a 3-goal game with Drakeford Lewis looking to offload, and there's a lot of pressure around that circle edge. It's not as fluent as we've seen from England. So it's often the goal shooter, Fiji, Tavui, coming through the top. So pressure at the second phase of the centre pass is good from England, and transitioning through. This is the sticky point, Sam.
Yeah, it's this top end where England are struggling. The defending end, England are doing well at the moment. They're allowing Fiji to take first phase ball and then really putting pressure on that second phase ball, and that's paying dividends.
So from a 3-goal game, 2 the difference. England powering forwards. This will be a mid-ranger again, but Fisher confident, almost can tell with the body language there that that was a turn shoot and a success.
Yeah, and Fisher doing well there just to get her positioning better. She's nice and close to the post. She's commanding there the last couple of minutes.
So Williams and Artman defensively mix up what they do. Strong communicators, the pair of them. And again, coming out with possession.
Yeah, and England forcing a lot of errors by Fiji up in that attacking end.
So they need the width through the mid-court to try and pull the defence. Great ball, Drakeford Lewis. First time vision, she sighted Fisher. That's what we didn't see in the last game. She was a little bit nervous to put it in. Fabulous start. Can't always do it twice, though.
It's good to see her passing with that confidence, though. She needs to keep doing that for England. And when Fisher holds ball side, that's the position that helps the mid-quarters find her nice and easily. It's the overheads that are more challenging.
Good cover, Allison. Almost got to the ball there. That's a contact. So Drakeford Lewis out. England will need to deny and delay this firing attacking line from Fiji.
And again, good shape from the England defence. Fiji running out of ideas in that attack at the moment. I imagine they'll look to change that up. The England defence really just stopping all the easy options for Fiji in that attack.
And a force ball there, low release from Shaw, telegraphed over to Fisher, and the disruption will always, on a ball like that, come from the goalkeeper, Kahatoka.
Looks like the defending ends of both teams are coming out on top at the moment.
Good take, Allison, misunderstanding with the rotating shooters. So Shaw powers to the circle edge, and again can't quite keep it in. Just sends, someone's got to just dig deep, take a little bit of pace off this ball. It's just nerves, I think, from both teams.
Yeah, it's a bronze medal match and it shows. The players are feeling it. Just need some leadership out there. in the attacking ends for both teams at the moment.
Good strength, Shaw, against the wing defence, Sorby.
And lovely placement from Shaw there. Great safe ball for Fisher.
So Fisher getting herself closer to the post. She's addressed the tactical play that she needs to put up against the captain, Kahatoka, now powering through. Fiji, good pressure, Marshall. And just caught with a contact call. And it's Williams who's out, 2-on-1. Good try from Artman, but it is the strength of Tavui, the goal shooter from Fiji. So one of the strengths that we noted for the goalkeeper is the fact that she will come out on the fly, and she's doing just that. England need to watch that one.
And the Fijians are a little bit ill-disciplined on going offside when England try to use that triangle and put the ball up to the top. The Fijians going offside on those, so they'll have to watch that. The umpires won't like them doing that too often.
No, good pop there, and Drakeford Lewis aiming for the high percentage shooting opportunity, and she secures that goal. England 5-goal lead. It's 9 playing 4, and Allison, amazing intercept, offloads. That will no doubt please everyone in the crowd with the flag from England. Through the top, Fisher. So lots of whistle, lots of tidying up around there, Sam.
Yes, and I do think Fiji needs to be careful. They are drawing a lot of penalties in that end, so they will have to tidy up their game. But England now in their stride, feel a little bit more comfortable bringing that ball through.
So Williams, strong arms over, but it's a good long ball. That's what Fiji are doing. They're breaking the line of the England defence, looking long. It's either the shooter through the top of the circle, or it's the wing attack movement to the circle edge. Wakwena Betty from Fiji.
And an obstruction again. Let's see how good England can cope with the penalties.
So Fisher lucky to come out with that one.
And good work by Shaw, sensible, clever play, just calmed it down, let the shooters reset. Good play by her around the top of the circle there.
So Jessica Shaw, the wing attack from England, just shows the composure, and there we go, take by Allison. Short game, England. Great.
Oh.
Wow, what a move, Drakeford Lewis. They're great to watch, aren't they?
Yeah, fantastic when the players fly for ball like that. It's great to watch. Great reading of the game. It's not easy to take ball like that. You've got to be one step ahead, reading the game in advance. It's really difficult skill.
So, little shaky. Lack of understanding from the Fiji defence gives England possession again. So Fisher pops out. Drops in for England. That's a 13-goal lead to 5 from Fiji. So Marshall to cement and get the 14th goal.
And I would just like to see England, Anita, on that first phase centre pass. We've got both goal attack and wing attack going over the line, and that's making the second phase attack a little bit tricky for England. So the Shaw and Drakeford Lewis need to have a little look across at each other to see who's leading on that centre pass.
So advantage breaking by Allison. Fiji use their overlap for the centre pass. Good offload to Moy, who feeds so well. But again, it's a contact call. So Williams fast on the transition.
And I'm really impressed with Artman. She's covering so well there. Her feet have speeded up. I've seen her improve on her footwork over the last couple of years, and she's covering that front ball option really well.
And again, just the timing of Fisher, just started moving off the body of Kahatuka. It's got to go first time. Marshall missed it to Fisher. Nice reset, good shooter to shooter ball. So it's a 10-goal game. Fiji will not give in. We've witnessed this before. They're strong, they've got the fitness. Can England hold on to this margin as we move into the final seconds of this, the first quarter of the bronze medal game?
And good front cut there from Shaw again, coming in front of the Fijian defender to make that front option nice and safe.
So Williams gets the tip, good cover on the front. Our umpire, Tara Warner, blows the whistle for the end of the first 15 minutes. It's been exciting, end-to-end stuff. Fiji, they'll make the comeback. There'll be some tough decisions to be made from Vicky Wilson. Does she change it? Does she mix up the strategy? For England, it's about cementing this lead and continuing to power on. 16 goals to 5 England lead in this, the bronze medal match at the Netball World Youth Cup. We'll be back shortly. We'll leave you with some of the fantastic highlights of the first 15 minutes. And if I were you, I'd stay posted right by your device, ready to join us for the next quarter coming soon.
I'm only living life to the fullest. I can see the difference. I'm improving day in and day out. I'm doing the most from the team all over to Copello. College Parana Buta Paranek, Java Java Power, Aditi Vanek, Gabuera Hurupa Jaco Tupe, Gagesaliwan, Wabukue, Naguarana, Peruana, victory shall come. Tuzarana, Sunuarana, victory shall come.
We are moving, we are rising high. Pushing boundaries, we are soaring high. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team England.
Both teams make their way back onto court. The huddles from England, the same for Fiji, and we'll bring any changes as they arrive from the officials courtside. We did see the shooter pairings warming up, the more rotational based pairing that Vicky Wilson has often put out on the court. So we'll be looking out and bring those changes as soon as possible.
And England just need to keep being confident about releasing the ball. Often the player is free in front of them and there's a little bit of doubt on that release. And it's the hesitation that causes the turnovers. Had such a first good quarter, they should be nice and confident going into this quarter. Fiji will be trying to force those errors and keep forcing that doubt.
And good offload there from Drakeford-Lewis to Fisher. So over the line too soon, so breaking is the call, and it's England possession. Good cover. They've put a tighter double on the defence on Fisher. Oh, superb feed from Marshall. Found the gap, split the defence. Good move, Fisher. Good linkage from Marshall.
Yes, and that's what England need, that confident first-time ball. When Fisher's holding nice and strong, it can just go like that. So it can go every time into her like that. And I think the shooters shoot better when they've had a nice clean ball through to them as well.
So timed out, great defensive work from England. Fiji really do need to try and get themselves back into this game. It could slip away in quarter two. They're so strong on the body of England. They've just got to stay focused and work together in their units.
Yeah, Fiji just struggling to cope with the pace of England at the moment.
So timeout call from the Fiji centre.
And Williams backing up well on that transverse line, as she has done the whole tournament. Been really good support for the attackers when they're struggling to go forwards. And that was a nice fake pass from Marshall to enable Drakeford-Lewis to shuffle closer to the post.
So overcooked it, electing to go long, and that is again possession to England as they lead 21 goals to 5 in this, the bronze medal game.
And Alison now faced with a wing attack who's much bigger than her, so she's going to have to keep that front position, but then just watch that ball to the corner. There, Fiji exposing that height difference there. And a nice shot for Fiji. And good strong holding from Fisher, drawing the penalty. And the Fijian attacking line a bit flat. And England's defence excellent again, really cutting off the options, forcing those errors. But Fiji are using the height of the new wing attack that's just come on against Alison to take that corner ball in order to then allow the shooters to turn to take front ball.
So to confirm then the changes for Fiji: at goal defence, Wakwani Drola; at wing attack, Tavui. She moves from the goal shooter position. And entering the court at shooter for Fiji is Panapasa. So same long ball.
And good man-to-man marking again by the England defence. Artman just caught using her arm. And Williams well up for the rebound, and England's transition here is quick, and just another error.
So the centre change, Moy goes to the bench for Fiji. Wakwena Betty moves from the wing attack to take the centre position. So ringing the changes, coach Vicky Wilson, and can this disrupt the flow of England?
And another good turnover, well done Shaw, picking up that ball.
So 6-3 the score in this, the second quarter.
That's good work from Drakeford Lewis being that front option whilst Fisher's holding the baseline.
There are our supporters all in. We've got supporters from the local communities with their adopted teams, and equally we've got the locals in, pretty neutral, most of them, they said, just wanting to see some quality netball. Well, this day, day 9, is certainly delivering exactly that.
And again, England pushing the Fijians wide.
So step right in, Williams gets over the ball, but just it's the contact call that goes against her. Distance was fine.
Another good rebound from Williams. That's 2 she's had in the last minute. Good positioning she's got there to take those rebounds. And lovely driving through the court to connect with the attack.
So Shaw uses the roll, the change of direction, everything in a toolbox coming out against the intensive pressure of that wing defence, Sorby.
And Drakeford Lewis nice and confident now on that front ball. That's good from her. And there's not too much evidence of shape in the Fijian defence now. They're half doubling Fisher, but then moving off that, but not really flying for ball, and England are capitalising on that indecisiveness at the back.
So it is still just quarter-2. Is this the time that England start to sniff out the bronze medal? Or can Fiji deliver a remarkable comeback? They won't give up, that's for sure. They've been an absolute quality side through this campaign, and to think that they, in 2021, will be the first nation to host the World Youth Cup for the 2nd time.
And that's a better understanding on the England centre pass there. Drakeford Lewis setting up the screen, and much better passage into Fisher. That was fast, accurate play, much better from England.
So again, turnover ball, and England coming out the better side. Both teams on the rest day yesterday. Superb ball playing Drakeford Lewis to the post. That's Marshall, the centre for England. Great connections. So Fiji just getting caught on the contact, the obstruction calls. If they can just keep themselves in the contest, they will put the pressure on.
And good man-to-man pressure again from England, setting up that wall on centre pass. So the 3 players of England making a wall. It's very difficult for Fiji to penetrate through that at the moment. And that's better from Fiji, using the width. That's what they need to do. They need to pull this England defence around.
Again, another good challenge from Artman, just couldn't quite pull it off against the goal attack, and that goes in, and that's good play from Ruzi Vakula, the goal attack for Fiji. And just a nudge in the back there from the goalkeeper, Kahatoka, the captain. Fisher on the long shot, but picks up the rebound.
Yeah, she'll be pleased to pick up her own rebound. And good defending, good shape again from England. You can see that box from England at the back. Defence working well together, looking across.
And Allison just all strong, good strong body angle up against the wing attack there. So gets the contact call as well. That was Tavui. So starting to mix up the play. Good work from Alison.
Oh, nice shooter to shoot a ball there. Good work from England. And again, much better setup and understanding on the England centre pass now. It's much clearer who's leading on that centre pass.
So England out in the lead. It's 33 goals to Fiji's 9. Fiji in possession. Can't help but think they've got to get into a run of play to get 4 or 5 goals back to be within any chance of ever catching England in this bronze medal game.
And Tavui doing well still there for Fiji, taking that corner ball to enable the shooters to turn on the England defence. I'm sure Vicky Wilson will be looking for them to keep trying to do more of that.
So umpire just calls time. It's a penalty against Sorby. Superb ball, good front hold from Fisher. So it's a quarter score already of 17 to England and 5 from Fiji. So that just tells you what is happening and confirms that England really are powering ahead, extending the lead.
And good through court play all the way down there, used all 3 channels, really moving this Fijian defence around, and at the moment they're really just struggling to offer up too much defence against that quick transition for England. On a lovely roll off by Fisher, and she'll be nice and calm on this shot to sink that one.
So the contest in the circle is well in favour of Fisher. She is dominating that circle. One of the better standout players for Fiji is the captain Kahatoka, goalkeeper, and so far Fisher winning the battle.
Oh, lovely play. That's great play from the England attack. You see that triangle shape there, the hoarder ball up to the top and in. Great play from England.
So a wry smile from Fisher as she absorbs the contact and delivers a quality shot. There she is again. She's holding strong. Can't fault the Fijian defence. They're trying to mix up in there. But Drakeford-Lewis takes the front. That one drops in for England.
And it's a good job from Drakeford-Lewis today. I think Fiji would have thought about doubling Fisher, but Drakeford-Lewis is penetrating that circle much better today. She's genuine second option for shooting and a much more confident match from her today. And so that's causing some indecision between the Fijian defence as to know who to come on to.
Williams almost getting a hand to that swing ball. So Fiji, Rusivakula offloads to Panapasa, and that's a goal in for Fiji. And there we see the performance director from England Netball looking on. I guess for her it's not game over yet. We might see a smile in the last minute of the bronze medal match. And that's time, that's 30 minutes of quality netball played by England. Fiji just not switched on as much as they have been. There may be some fatigue in that camp. We've seen some really slick netball from Fiji in this campaign, but it is a 38-goal lead to 10 lead for England. And I guess, is this time to mix up and change the players for England? Fiji back to the drawing board and potentially looking at some different combinations. There's versatility in the Fiji side, so Vicky Wilson's got players who are rotating through 3 and 4 positions. So let's see what can be done for the second half, and we'll leave you with some of the highlights and a confirmed score. England 38, Fiji 10.
Victory shall come. Victory shall come.
We are moving, we are rising high, pushing boundaries, we are soaring high. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood.
Botswana National Youth Center, Marketing Perspective Sports Magazine, International Working Group on Women in Sport, Navides Afida Urgent Almas, Botswana National Productivity Center, Brands Botswana, Botswana Communication Regulatory Authorities, International Communication, Botswana Innovation Hub, Bokamoto Private Hospital, Cyber Express, First National Bank Botswana, Food Bank, Energy Distributors, Shopping, Collegium, Technocracy, Bokinet, Gilbert, Botswana Life, Botswana Defense, Botswana Police Services, Medical Rescue Botswana, Botswana National, Botswana University of Agriculture and Natural Resources.
tla ka seng di-outlet tsa teng di dinyenyana
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Team Fiji. And equally, let's give it up for Team England.
So welcome back to the second half of this, the bronze medal game at the Netball World Youth Cup in Gaborone, Botswana. England, they're back out onto court, and some changes that we see from commentary. Change on the wing defence spot. Alison goes to the bench. Oyesola comes on to replace her. And at wing attack, we see Shaw to the bench and Darroch taken to the court for this, the third quarter. So umpires are not ready. Both teams back on court, eagerly wanting to play out the next 30 minutes. And there you see the wonderful Gilbert-sponsored World Youth Cup ball that every game has been played with throughout the championships. So the score, 38 goals to Fiji 11.
And a confident centre pass there from Fiji, setting out that they're not going to give this to England.
And force back, good pressure from the Fijians at the centre pass. And just to give you some of the shooting stats, Fisher 14 from 15 in quarter 2, Drakeford Lewis 7 from 7.
And England themselves putting on a little bit of a court zone there, covering the space, coming off the man-to-man, and with some effective, lovely play there, improvised play there by Fiji. The crowd enjoyed that one.
So Rusivakula, a good rebound, Fiji. So they start the stronger team in that first minute of the third quarter.
You can see that Sorby has moved up to the centre position, and she's a strong player there. She'll have an impact on that mid-course, I'm sure. So Darroch out well there. And she finds those corners really well. And that diagonal pass just picked off, well read by the Fijian defenders. And again, England letting Fiji have the first phase, putting pressure on the second phase. It's worked again for England. That's worked all games, a really successful strategy. And Vicky Oyesola will do the similar job to Alison. They're both fantastic players. Well held from Marshall, and again that corner ball into the shooter, Fisher, working well for England. And again the Fijians far too loose on the England attack there. Nice rapid attack from England. Fijians not responding to the speed of that attack.
So the changes, and a few of them for Fiji in quarter 3. Sawana goes to goal defence. She returns to that position that she started this game in. Gallo, wing defence. Sorby, centre. Toribau, wing attack. And Waka at goal shooter. So that's the fourth goal for England in this quarter. There we see the chief executive giving everyone a wave. Doesn't look as nervous as she did in the Australia game. And remember, The placing semi-finals, Fiji, they lost to New Zealand, and it was England that played up against Australia. So that's both teams and their last game. So next game up is the final, the gold medal match, Australia versus New Zealand.
Fantastic sighting then again from Marshall, finding Fisher in that circle. Beautiful placement for her. Too far for Kahatoke to get. And good pressure again from Artman. She'll be pleased with that. She succeeded on an intercept there from a 2v1.
So the coaching team from Fiji look on. Vicky Wilson, the coach, she's been ringing the changes, trying to do all she can to sort the structure and see if her team can disrupt the England attack. And so far in this quarter, they've come out the stronger team. And important to note, Vicky Wilson, she was on the bench of the Silver Ferns, New Zealand, in the 2015 World Cup down in Sydney. She's equally as strong, or was a strong international. 4 Netball World Cups she's played in, 87, 91, 95 and 99. So she knows what it's like to be playing these medal games. And Australia, they were winners in all but one of those years at the World Cup level. So fantastic achievement, Vicky Wilson from Fiji.
And just a few penalties being called here. So England may need to just come off the body a little bit. They're getting pulled for contesting. I think there's the use of their arm that the umpire's seeing, so I think they benefit from just coming off the body a little bit, give themselves room to go for those intercepts. And a lovely ball in there from Darroch to Fisher. Great work up in the attack on that transition.
Oh, great take, Oyasola. Oh, just couldn't keep her feet over in the centre third.
And Oyasola, such an exciting player. She's played well for Loughborough all season. She really hunts the ball well. She's quick around the court.
Ruzi Fakula for Fiji lands another goal. So great start to this, the third quarter. 7-6 in favour of England. So that just tells you that Fiji want to go out in style.
And Kahatoke, a great interception there, but England a great pick-up where she couldn't quite control it. That's the run we've seen, that drive that we've seen her do throughout the competition.
And good strong contest. There's Vicky Wilson looking on as Waka just couldn't quite keep that ball in. Great contest by Artman.
And that swing ball has worked well all tournament for England and executing it really well there. And although Fiji are putting on a zone, I don't feel like they're moving around enough. They're a little bit static on the zone.
So good double play there, Marshall with Williams. And the swing. Oh, great vision, Darroch. Superb, fine Stratford Lewis. That's a quality ball in. National costume all round the arena as the teams will parade on in the closing ceremony. You'll get to see through the live stream the ceremony and the medals, so stay tuned all day.
And perhaps like to see Fisher screening off Kahatoke to stop her making those runs out for that. They're becoming fairly predictable. If Fisher can hold that screen to prevent that, then that will help the England attack on their centre passes.
So clinical work around the edge. Marshall, Darroch through to Fisher. It's great to watch. Fiji just couldn't match that play, getting a little frustrated.
And good front cover on the defence again by Artman, but a lovely shot. Lucy Vakala's done very well today on her shooting. And Oyasola will want to get that back. Marshall's helped her out with that turnover, but just gone out of court. Good shape from England on the defence again, good diamond formation, been very disciplined on their defence, and there you go, it pays dividends again, great discipline.
And it's Hartman who comes out with possession as a result of the great defensive line in front of her. So great work, the defensive unit from England, well-deserved goal. So Fiji, as England hit the half century, it's 50 goals playing 19, as Williams forces turnover again. So getting the penalties, just need to be careful with the shooter-to-shooter ball. It is being read by the defence, and particularly the goal defence, Sawana for Fiji. Footwork call there. So for England, remember, they've never finished lower than fourth. They've had 2 silver, 1 bronze and a 4th place. And in Glasgow in 2013, they didn't get a medal. So this will be a fantastic achievement if they can hold on against Fiji to land the bronze medal.
Oh, fantastic work from Williams again, great pressure. Good response from Fiji, because Williams just couldn't quite hold on to it, but great work at the back. They've made it difficult for this Fijian attack the whole game so far.
And it's on, so Darrick, she's the pocket rocket, she can quickly turn and face goal and offload to Fisher. So clinical netball through from the centre pass for England.
Oh, and again, this England formation, it doesn't matter who the personnel are, you know, credit to the coaches for setting up that disciplined defensive shape. It's really worked well, strategy's been good at the back.
So that's a contact call against Drakeford Lewis. And better to keep the game short from England, particularly when the goalkeeper Kahatoka's around, hovering, looking for the intercept. She likes the long ball. And Darrick, she's up on her feet, and it's a feisty contest still out there.
She just bounced on top of the opponent there, but she doesn't weigh too much, I don't think. And a great response this from England after that tough game yesterday. They've really set their stall out, performing really well for this bronze medal.
So Fisher couldn't hold that ball from Drakeford Lewis. Anything in the air in the range of Kahatoka she'll take. So it's got to be ball to body, or there's got to be a lot of space and Fisher's body between the opponent and the ball itself. So chance for England with that error, the footwork from the Fijian attacker.
And England need to be careful, they're a little narrow in their attack at the moment, just need to get a little bit wider, use all 3 channels on that attack just to make it smoother. Oh, great change of direction from Darrick and a lovely pop forwards from Fisher. Slick play from England.
So 16-10 this quarter in favour of England.
good work there from Waka as shooter. It's hard when you've not had the ball for a while to maintain your concentration, but she's accurate.
Oh, good ball, fast ball, great take. Fisher scooped that one in. She's there, home alone under the post.
Great set player from England on attack.
Oh,
good work.
Marshall.
And England are so lucky to have Shaw and Darragh, such fantastic wing attacks, both of them, can turn on a sixpence. Really good work.
So Darragh, Drakeford Lewis gets the line. Darragh drops back again. Good structure, mixing up the attacking centre pass, and Fisher lands another goal for England. 57 goals to 22. Artman, she'll get a chew on that one. Tracked well, good change of direction, and she comes out with possession.
And good pressure on the ball from Oyasola with her hands over. Good discipline.
So that is the end of quarter three, and fantastic netball from England as they move into a 57 goals to 22 lead. Coaches rung the changes for Fiji, 4 different positional changes in that quarter, so I'm sure we'll see some more. Will we see the whole squad of England take to the court, and that of Fiji? So join us soon in a few minutes as we leave you with the highlights of that magnificent quarter from England and a confirmed scoreline of 57 to Fiji's 22.
I'm only living life to the fullest. I can see the difference. I'm improving day in and day out. I'm doing the most from the team all over to Kopelelo. Kalija Parana Buta Paranik, Chaba Chaba Poa Aditibanek, Gabuera Hurupa Jaco Tupe, Gakesalinwan, Wabukuwe, Naguarana, Penuarana, victory shall come. Tuarana, Sonarana, victory shall come.
We are moving, we are rising high, pushing boundaries, we are soaring high. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood. Victory, victory, victory is in our blood.
One more time, give it up for Team England.
So England back on court, Fiji just electing just to take a few more seconds rest on the bench. And we see the changes for England. Quashie replaces Artman at goalkeeper. And Clinton comes onto the court at goal shooter, and Fisher moves out to goal attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Fiji.
So Semple, unfortunately, was the injured goal attack, the player for England. So she is on the bench, but obviously not taken to the court. But every other player, the 11 fit players for England, have actually now taken to the court. So that's something special, the fact that everyone in that squad who was fit, has played in the bronze medal game. So Darrick caught on the contact, Fiji possession.
And good tip there from Fisher, good defending from her. And Marshall's just still working, she's been working hard all game. Oh, and Clinton's introduction is with a knock. But she'll have a penalty. And Clinton's first shot of the match. Oh, unfortunately it's a miss. She worked hard on that rebound though.
So can Clinton find a form? She'll get another chance. So longer range, looks to offload to Marshall. So Clinton just offloads that through to Fisher, and she lands another goal. So she's out on the goal attack, showing her versatility.
And good marking from Kwashi as well, tracking, good pressure. She's such an exciting player as well. I like to see her slightly off the body and flying for ball.
Oh. We love it when Williams picks off the ball. It's just about retaining possession. Credit to Fiji in the mid-court. As we just see one player down, that's the goal attack, Ruzi Vakula. She's had a great tournament for her nation, and she's powering ahead. She's been on court in that position since the start.
Just have a look at this defensive setup. Again, England setting up for that diamond. And Fiji using that low as almost a roll, but not quite, into the circle with some effectiveness.
Oh. We loved it, I'm sure you did. We just want this goal to go in. When you see a play like that from any team, really fluent, and Clinton, she sinks that. Now we see the Botswana supporters in the house today, as they've been in every day, enjoying what has been 9 magnificent days of netball.
And good front position there from Clinton, making the feed in nice and easy. Just got rid of her nerves now, and that's her second goal. Oh, and a lovely take from Kahatoke, the captain. She's still working hard for her team.
So one change just for Fiji there. Wakwena Betty, she returns to the wing defence position. Good shooting, cool as ever, Ruzi Vakula. And some wry smiles appearing on the bench of England. Still focused on the task though, the two coaches, so I'm sure they'll be smiling with a minute to go, Sam, but at the moment still job to be done.
Yeah, and they'll just be looking to see how this particular unit perform as well. You've got some change in personnel, and they'll want the new players to come on and do as well as the others have. And that was great play there, and nice for Clinton as well. Take a good drive out and take a strong ball from Darrick. So I think the coaches will still be looking to see what difference Kwashi can make at the back.
So a nice goal again. Rusivakula. She's been a shooting machine for Fiji through this campaign. And good strength by Fisher. Holds strong on the front of the goal defence, Sawana.
And a nice goal from Fisher. Her accuracy's remaining as good as ever, even though she's working harder out at goal attack. Good solid shooting from her. And there's that roll feed again from the Fijians. It's difficult for these very tall defenders to get down that low for that pass, so it's a good strategy from them.
So, centre pass, England. Clinton on the run, switching the leads with Fisher. Great take by Fisher. Good strong movement towards the ball, and that sees England move to 63 goals. And there are young supporters. Go England. They were also supporting Botswana the other day, so good to see everyone enjoying the netball.
And that's well weighted by Marshall in the middle. She knew that Darrick was going to get there, had good patience, passed the ball on the 3rd second. The centre pass structures looked good.
So Fisher gets the shot. It's one of those days when those are just creeping in. She's had a fine performance at shooter and now at goal attack.
Oh, great work, Williams again. Cut out that short ball. I don't know how many minutes of this tournament she's played, but she's still at it. In the last quarter, this bronze medal match, she's still taking intercepts.
Yes, missed only 1 quarter through the campaign, and that takes some fitness. Nice day to recover yesterday, sometimes not long enough for players, but credit to Williams. She's led the England side so well, both on and off the court.
And Clinton needs to come out just slightly on a bit more of an angle to stop the keeper taking that ball from her.
Superb shooting, Fisher. And her parents there in the crowd, they will have enjoyed their trip to Botswana, seeing their daughter shoot out this bronze medal game with such great success.
And good back up there from Kwashi. That wasn't an easy ball to take. Fiji making England work hard.
Solid in the attack. Fisher landing those mid to long range shots, linking well with Clinton and the mid quarters, Darrick and Marshall. But ran into trouble there, Darrick. That was the good defensive pressure from Wakwena Betty from Fiji.
And England need to react to this. It's the same ball going into that circle from on the feed. So perhaps trying to come in front, make them pass over, and the other defender come round the back to go for the lifted ball. Oh, great intercept from Williams.
Good decision, Fisher to pass back. Williams there, supporting play again.
A nice drive out from Clinton, just opening up that circle for a 2v1.
Strength in the hold from Fisher, the back shooter. Lands another. She's going from strength to strength in that position.
Oh, fantastic play. That was Raquena Betty again. I think she's been outstanding for Fiji today.
Surely England feel as though the bronze medal is theirs. No breaking smiles from the coaching team just yet, but surely as we approach the final minute there'll be the relief, and I'm sure the coaches will be proud of this set of players. They've overcome a bit of sickness in the camp. Williams, she has led this team remarkably well, and credit must go out to her. I'm sure she'll relive this moment, to have been the captain of your country and perform so well. She's put out strong performances day in, day out. Don't forget though, Fiji on court, we must give them the praise. They were an outstanding team in the pool. They've reached their highest ever finish in a world event. They were 6th in 1992, and that was at the open age group. At the World Championships, they were in a position in New Zealand. So Fiji, the highest ever finish at World Youth level, and they will also be hosting the 2021 World Youth Cup.
And both these teams given tremendous performances for their respective countries. Still, the pace of the game nice and quick. They're still trying to execute their game strategies as well as they can. There's been no letting up.
And that's the passion that Fiji are playing this game with. The goal shooter is Waka, and she follows up. They'll keep fighting, Fiji. We've really enjoyed their netball. They've played with such great intensity, great spirit. It's just not been their day against what has been a clinical England side.
Good work there from Clinton. It's not easy to come on in the last quarter and get into the pace of the game straight away, and she's done a good job in there. Oh, great from Marshall. Another engine. She's been up and down the court the whole tournament.
So to host the next World Cup campaign will be Fiji, and if this performance is anything to go by, 4 years and another cycle, there'll be home advantage, and I'm sure Vicky Wilson will be around and working with the teams in preparation from now. So this is the Netball World Youth Cup from Gaborone, and it will be played in 2021 in Fiji.
And good shooting from Rusi Vikalu. She's done well all game. England will want to finish well. And good ball from Marshall, but it's pulled back.
So final minutes as Clinton looks to land the long shot. She can't get it, but there's the strength of Fisher on the rebound. That's no easy feat against the likes of the captain from Fiji, Kahatoka.
Oh, good pressure from Kwashi at the back, and the man-to-man marking by Oyosola on the centre pass to win the ball back for England. You see Fijians still putting on a semi-zone, still filling those spaces, but England just too fast, the ball placement too good. And there's that trademark swing.
And I think we're starting to see a couple of smiles down on the England bench. Vicky Wilson, she sits there proud of this Fiji side as well. What an achievement, their highest ever finish. Quality side. I'm sure we'll see a lot of these players breaking through into the Fijian Open squad too. And still those defence put the pressure on. So in 4 years' time, we will be looking at Fiji, the host nation, to see whether they can build on this, their best, their highest ever finish at a world event. Definitely the best squad to come out from Fiji. So chance now, can Rusivakula land this one to go out in style?
And there may be a few more seconds for England to take a centre pass.
So Gareth Fowler, the umpire, plays the ball kid and delivers back with Fisher in possession. Shooters all out. Pressure through the middle channel by Fiji, as strong as ever. But Clinton through the top, and Fisher couldn't quite hold it. And that's time, that's the end of the bronze medal game, and England, they will receive the bronze medal to the delight of the supporters in the crowd. Fiji, you've done your country proud. You have had the most outstanding campaign through this, the Netball World Youth Cup, supported by the head coach Vicky Wilson. She knows what it's like to win medals, gold medals mostly. She'll be back, Fiji will be back, and they should take great pride in their performance. Not their day today. England clinical, some fantastic shooting from Fisher, and early disruption from the defence of Artman and Williams. So the teams both on court. England thrilled with their achievement, and I'm sure they'll be celebrating. Some of them, like Marshall, look exhausted, but when you're in the lead by so many, I think you'll be running on adrenaline. Fantastic squad shot there. So important, they go for Semple, the injured goal attack. We wish her well. So that is the 12 from England all together, celebrating their bronze medal achievement and thanking the crowds. There will be a player of this bronze medal game announced by the presentation team, and that will be coming to you in a few seconds time, so stay tuned. Let's see who gets the prize. So Fisher, she will come out. She's the standout player for England, and she will come out for the standard photo. She'll take the prize, and credit to Fisher, standout performance, as we see her just pose for the press, and there'll be some proud parents out there in the crowd. Yes, we've clocked him. Fisher, Dad Fisher, he's on his feet and he's clapping all the way through. Fantastic performance all round from England. Credit to Fiji. We'll see them back, and Sam, they should take a lot of pleasure and reward out of where they finished.
It's an excellent result for Fiji. They should be delighted with where they came. I'm sure in truth they were aiming for top 8 as a priority, and anything to be above that as a bonus, and they have been superb in this tournament. But I have to just say, for England, I am just delighted for those players. They've worked so hard, and it was a tough outing yesterday against Australia, well, not yesterday, Friday, and they've bounced back so well and played with such intention today. And Fiji did not give them that bronze medal. They had to work for it, and it's great to see all of them get on as well.
So we leave you in commentary as preparations start to build for the gold medal match between Australia and New Zealand. So if you've enjoyed the netball so far, then the final is about to come out. We know how close these contests can be between New Zealand and Australia. That was a fantastic bronze medal game, not quite the result for Fiji, as we confirm the score, England 70, Fiji 35. We'll be back for commentary of the final, and I'm sure you will join us. Over 2 million viewers have benefited from the live stream. They've connected with us around the globe. We've certainly enjoyed it so far. There's one more match to come, the most crucial match of this, the Netball World Youth Cup. So we'll be back for that game at 4 o'clock, and we'll see you then on the live stream.
ke o kometse ka ha